All right, it's 9 o'clock. Boom. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream, or welcome to my stream. It's your boy MBS 185, about to dive into some Valspar Championship at Copperhead at Innisbrook in PGA Tour 2K23. This was the tournament this week, so I'm gonna play 2 rounds of this and probably get into some ranked. So if you haven't already done so, because this is a really help out the channel, you know what I mean? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. You can like it or dislike it. And turn on your notifications. That way you get notified when I go live or when I drop new content, whether it's PGA or any other game that I choose to play at that particular time. But without further ado, let's hop right into the game. Let's go. Nah, Tiger, I'm saving you for East Lake, bro. Fine. Let's see what's the course conditions. Wind is medium out the northwest. Everything else is default. Let's begin round. Let's go. What's up?
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. We find ourselves in the wonderful state of Florida, and in particular the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort. Rich, this is a strong golf course.
This certainly is home of the famous Snake Pit on 15, 16, and 17. I gotta say, this golf course has always played one of the toughest on the PGA Tour, and for good reason. You have to shape your shots both ways, off the tee and into the green as well. It is a massive challenge.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the first.
Don't you be in a rough.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
Oh, I gotta push that up further.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Yes, steady right to line.
by the hole.
Too much.
Opportunity to make their par. This looks good. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with
par
an
on the
opening
par
par,
5. That
just
sucks.
easing their way into this round.
Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort. Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take
Get out the trees.
the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
All right. 4. I get some roll.
Not a bad
Didn't roll
approach.
out.
Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And blah, 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 blah.
He finds himself in a share of 8th.
All right, let's
Moving
go.
up the leaderboard. I like it.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
65, 8. So that's 4. 1.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
Lovely effort, that. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Looking really good.
Well, that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Wow.
Currently 1 under for the event. The fourth hole, the first of the par 3s on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
All right, 94, so that's 92, up 7, 99.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Just hanging out to the left.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt for a spot in the top 5.
Stay up.
Ooh. That's disappointing. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left. That's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Going up bunker. Ooh, almost kicked out.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
That flop was
Sitting
that
up here
short?
with a very long
Wow.
putt.
This is their look at birdie.
You mean to tell me you didn't break
Shame
that?
it didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Where will this one end up? That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Such soft hands.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Looks good off the blade. Currently,
No harm, no foul.
for the round. Standing on the 7th
Time to
tee,
kick it
players
into
get
gear.
to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 3 shots off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Looking better.
Oh, just missed. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. It's half a chance of being hole, this one.
Okay.
And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Too much.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Bruh.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Staying out to the right.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a bogey.
All right, back to even.
And that'll drop him down to even par now.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Even through 8.
Ball
Let's go.
striking continues to be the order of the day as the
Freaking
players
go.
arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where they're going.
What up, MHJ?
This is a quality par 4.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Roll. Stop.
Well, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. This putt
Right.
is about 8 feet.
Let's close out this front with a birdie. Then have a fire back.
Ooh, nice looking putt. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And that will take him to 1 under.
All right.
Back 9 at Innisbrook.
Fire back 9. Let's go.
Begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Okay, clean it in the fairway. Let's go. Middle fairway.
Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Awesome.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Let's
Just
see.
3 strokes back.
You know what? Boom, boom. 100 up 2. The 102. That's good. Half of I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go down 7, so that's gonna be 95. Over 3.5. All right there. That's short.
Well, that's
Okay, so
one.
96.
Sets up a good birdie look here at the
Okay.
10th. And this
That
putt to
shows
move
me
into the top 10.
I probably should have just went down 3.
This one's online. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. And you go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on.
How'd your mini go,
that
MH?
bunker is not a bad lead. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
37 down 4. All right, so 33. I'm gonna go over 5. Go over 9. All right, so 37, come back to 27. Oh no. So those are already down 4. That's 10.
Going with the 5-wood. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
I feel you on that, bro.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
Seems like minus 16 is par nowadays with all the high scores that be going on. Come on, can we get this? No, didn't go far enough. Damn it.
Gallant attempt. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Shit.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Nope.
Oh, Henny, what's happening here?
Water.
That's going to fall in the water, sadly. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in 4th position. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. 20 feet to the hole.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Get in the hole. Okay, steady now. No, that's too bad. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Damn.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently tied for 7th.
That Tiger up
13
front.
for Sun. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
That dog will hunt.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
You serious? That was more?
Steady on.
Okay.
I don't mind this par putt.
Wow.
Nice stroke. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
All right, bro. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. Shit.
The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Just wondering.
Awesome stuff.
Oh. Ooh, that
Sitting
was...
at 2 under par. Currently tied for 7th position.
Get out. That.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. Nice recovery there.
Great touch.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt
That's
for
good.
birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Fucking
The long
Tiger.
par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Going with the 6 iron here. Ooh, back there, horsey.
Oh, I didn't want to come.
Okay, that'll work.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Damn
What are
it.
we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Just a short putt remaining here. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. The Copperhead course, the Snake Pit, we're right in the middle of it.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Stay on the fairway. Stay on the fairway.
That's tidy. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a great approach shot. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
In the middle of the snake pit.
Hey, nice looking line.
Why did I bring it back?
Wow, that's misjudged. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. The final hole of the Snake Pit, an uphill par 3. Again, 210+ yards.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Opting for the 5-wood. Nicely done. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, that's frustrating.
How
And
did
just a
that
little bit of
roll
clean-up
over
work
the
remaining on
freaking
this hole.
hole?
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Okay,
The
Tiger.
closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back, and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill. But if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
18 up 6, so 33, 6 is 39, plus 2 is 40.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Good.
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
What up, Simon? Thanks for the good luck, bro.
To watch all week long, this player is dialed in.
11 feet to the cup.
This one's looking good.
He's on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that'll be all she
All right.
wrote today.
Round one
Well played.
complete.
So another round in the books and managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard, giving themselves a chance. Rich.
T5.
So far, so good, I must say, Luke. I've been impressed with how they played.
So I'm chasing
Well, that just
down
about
Tiger.
concludes our coverage.
Let's go.
On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for
Chasing
tuning in.
down
We'll see you
Tiger.
tomorrow.
Round 2. Let's go. Let's go. Chasing down Tiger. So you got mad because I didn't want to be your rival this week, Tiger? Is that why you shot at -7, bruh? Okay. 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 Time to chase down Tiger. Tiger's chased down
2K
plenty of
Sports,
people
in
in his
association
career.
with the PGA Tour, is
Let me
delighted to
chase him
present
down.
the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin.
Challenge
Pleased you could
accepted,
join us for this
Digger.
final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Richie, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Opting for the 4-iron here.
4 right.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. They're staring this down for eagle.
Okay, that's left edge. So probably about right there.
Be the ball, Danny. He's just about 3 feet away.
Oh, thanks. I needed that eagle.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Making birdie in the first always puts you
I
in a
gotta
good
put
frame
pressure
of
on
mood.
Tiger.
It'll be fun to watch
He
the
hasn't
round
even
progress.
teed off yet. I think I'm in the third group.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Let's go. You got this game, Simon?
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Okay, 76 up 4 is 80. Alright, so I'm gonna come back. Shouldn't have came back that much.
Nicely done.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
It's barely moving. Oh, now you want to come out?
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Oh,
That looked
come
for a long way.
on.
And this putt coming up for his par. Currently at -4 overall. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
This one is on PC or console. This is not a finger
I'd say he's
game.
about 165 from this flag.
165. Okay, 154. But the rollout is for 158. So I'm gonna go 63 up 164. 8 iron is 4. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And choosing the 8 iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
It's got a chance. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for a par.
On a nice line.
Well done.
But up AM.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Oh, I hope you feel better.
Let's see what happens here.
Thank you for the
on
good luck,
fourth.
and I hope you
This is a
feel
challenging
better
par three,
and
no doubt
send you
about
well
it. Look,
wishes.
This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
That's gonna be
On
short.
26 iron.
Hey, come on, kick out. Go in.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Outstanding approach shot. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
Just outside left hit.
Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in 3rd place.
All right. Tiger's out on the course. Minus
And
6
coming
stroke
off the
2.
birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here on the 5th.
15. Get it in the rough. Corner rough. Corner rough. Or stay on the fairway.
Well struck. And here we are with the third shot. And just one shot off the lead.
Missing to the left.
Ooh, that almost went down. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Looks good.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole,
Okay,
the
Tiger
standings
must
have
have
this
birdied.
player in second place.
Damn.
Behind Tiger Woods.
Okay, Tiger.
A long par 4 this hole.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Come back.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Oh, it didn't.
Just
hit
off
me.
an opportunity. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Stay up. Stay up.
Oh, right by the hole. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently leading the field here, deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Tee shot is looking good here.
Let's go. Nice. Okay, 82 up 1 plus 1, 85. Come back 1. hit.
This should play.
Too much spin. Darn nabbit.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
All right. Be right back.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Okay, what am I? Minus 6 to 8. Okay, par 3. 4 mile an hour, playing 5. Alright. 37 down 1 is 36. So 30. You got me at 32, bro. Actually, it's 236 to the hole. Down 1, 35. Up 5 is 40. Alright, so 4 minus 13 is 8. Come back to 31. No, that's gonna roll. Oh no, let's see.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. A 7-footer right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, so close.
Bruh.
Putting for a par now. And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
Okay,
Teeing
back
off
in
here at the
third.
9th hole.
Right.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Don't be short.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well played. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
I tell you, Luke, final 9, find themselves 1 back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Penny, what's the player facing here?
And from about 105 yards,
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh my, right by the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And the current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Pick out. Okay, 234.
looked a little wayward. Oh, I love that. Had the confidence to stand up there and try and drive the green and delivered.
Definitely brave on that one, setting up a nice eagle opportunity, especially since they're one back of the lead.
It's tracking.
Yes, let's go.
And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
I think that's from the second tees. Where is my Twitter at? Shit.
Second shot here on the 12th.
All right, let's go.
Well, that'll work, that's fine.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Second shot here on the 13th.
Missing right.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Now, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's begin the 14th.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Second shot here on the 14th.
Oh, I can go with this. Put a little lock on it, put a little spin on it.
Going with the 5-wood.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Up. 5, down 4. So only go down 1.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie.
This one's tracking.
Let's go.
Heading down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. We're around 140 yards here, currently leading by 2. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one needs to kick left.
Thank you. Stay on the green.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And he's down there. You got a read?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Tracking. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off now on this par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Oh, you didn't kick out. Don't be celebrating.
In hopes of saving par. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole. But Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Well, I gave it a valiant effort.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Fantastic. What a shot from the lead. And what a wonderful display this has been. And this putt is for a final score of 60.
Fastest key. That's right over there.
Well, that's a nice line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Well,
And that signs off on today's round. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got extra holes coming your way.
Playoffs. Who doesn't love a good playoff,
what?
Luke?
Well, it's going to take sudden death to decide this title. Let's go, Rich.
I can't wait. Let's roll.
Watch. Watch. They gonna have it some way where Tiger holds out off the green for eagle. Watch.
Well, that was mad. In a big moment here, really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely. Take dead aim.
104 up 4. 108. Back to 106. Plus extra 105. Come over that way.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt for him to win the event.
Yep, tracking well.
I knew it.
A bit too much pace on that one. It all comes down to this. Make it, and the playoff continues.
So that means Tiger made his.
Nice line. Yes, you can feel the tension building. This playoff's going to another hole. Let's move on to the next hole of this playoff, shall we? Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
One sold 3.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Okay.
Oh, and that's a missed green in a
Need a
playoff.
green.
Hopefully they can regain their composure. A chance to chip in here and snatch the title.
Yes, let's go.
They went the distance and then some. What a way to win.
What a putt at a most opportune time, Luke. Great win for this player.
Chase down Tiger.
Well, that's it, Rich. This tournament has been run and won.
Getting it done on the second playoff hole. What a great win for this player.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
A -3 round 1, then a -10 round 2. Let's freaking go. Alright, so when I edit this, note to myself, edit this right here, chasing down Tiger. Valero, Texas Open. Is that the next PGA Tour event? Put this up top. Houston Open, so we don't get that one in here. So Valero is the next one. Then the Masters, baby. So this will be my last career mode until it's time to play the Masters. All right, so let's go. Decline. Let's see. Ooh, okay. What's the default green speed, I wonder? Alright, let's go.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to TPC San Antonio. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And this first hole, hard one?
Very hard, 454 yards from the back tee. But the difficulty here, Luke, depends on the wind direction. Where is it blowing? Out of the south, right back into you, it feels like it's 490. If it's downwind out of the north, it feels like it's 360. It's an incredible distance. So all in all, it depends on what the wind is doing. But after you hit your drive, the second shot, it's kind of a half-shaped moon green with very deep bunkers short and one in the back that you absolutely want to stay away from at all costs. A 4 here is always good.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That could play. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's pretty tidy. Well done. Take the ball.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot on the second.
I need you to bite. Bite. Bite.
Well, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Wonderful shot. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green is perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Take the wrong way.
Well, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Hey, that's a chance. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
He's currently sitting in first place. The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Put your ass
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Wow, what a shot. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface.
Oh, it didn't roll off?
Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. It would be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Apex is right there. So let me calculate this real quick. So go over that way. Okay, that's Apex. Alright, so in this area right here, what I'm looking at, so about right there. Gotta go, go, go.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably.
That was not a
it's
misread. That was a good
What an
read.
opportunity to make a birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Rough. Shit. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up.
Oh, well done.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3.
Should find the green here.
Could have went over more.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well,
Alright.
let's move on.
Take a par.
The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
Kick.
That's just inside the range.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Okay. Wait a minute. Not moving. Okay. And you push it.
Big chance here.
But it goes in anyway. Let's go.
Long range bomb. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Beautiful swing there. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Well, that was pure. 7 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
I like the look of this.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4.
Oh. Okay, that should be good.
Good shot there, Beamer. 8 under for the day. Currently in top spot. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Wow, what a shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Leading by 5 shots after that. As players make the turn, they find themselves on the tee at the 10th.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
This one's looking good off the tee. That
No,
should
it's
find
not.
the short stuff.
Stop.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Thanks, Luke.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, whoa. You mean the 9-iron didn't get time?
Bad got a
Cool
little
shot.
out of control, I think.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Wow.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Let's try 3.
going with the 8-iron here.
Nope, 3 is not it.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Oh, well played.
Such soft hands.
He has this putt to save his par. Just in front.
Uh-oh, back-to-back
This one will
bogeys.
be for bogey.
Okay, settle down.
Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
2 bogeys
settle
in
down.
a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Settle down. You got this still. Stop rushing. Stop rushing. Stop rushing. Getting a little quick.
No harm, no foul
Slow
there
and
with that
steady.
shot.
Around 110 yards to go.
Slow and steady.
Currently leading by 3.
108 up 5. 113.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one's going right at the pin here. That was a beauty. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Well,
There
you're
we
gonna be
go.
hard to catch now if you keep making
Way to
putts
bounce
like
back.
that. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is up by
Nice
4
bounce back.
shots now.
Let's go.
13's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short in those bunkers, that's no bargain either. The 3 here, you done good.
45. That ended.
Attaboy,
Okay.
good shot. 14-footer.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2. Pretty good shot there.
Yeah. We're gonna try 208 down 4, so 225, 221, 208. 4 iron, the roll out, that's 8, so 216.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure.
Oh, I got lucky.
I know it hasn't come up
10
exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
What up, shawty?
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. This shot coming from around the 150-yard mark.
Sandwich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward, down 1, extra.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
You know it.
That's nicely done.
Oh, 7.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
This for back-to-back birdies.
It's got a chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now at -9 for the day. And Rich, the 16th hole here at TPC San Antonio, a bit of an ode to the 6th at Riviera.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. 16th looks just like 6 at Riviera. Missed that bunker in the center of the green, and you should be okay.
Came in kind of late. Be good.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Kick left. Kick left.
So,
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
And as good as they
What?
putt, you almost have to
I
guarantee
said it was a good
this one.
shot, though. Not where you wanted, but it was a good shot.
Here you go.
Michael.
It's on a good line. And that will drop in for a birdie.
Ah, 10 and 11. Ugly.
This is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
My birthday
The
month is going
17th
to
is
start
certainly a fun
soon.
hole. The question really is, should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a
what?
green.
I
But
don't
to be
care
fair,
if I go
that's
long.
not a bad miss. The one you want to avoid at all costs is the one on the right-hand side, because nobody, not even professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
Come on, be good. If you roll up. Roll back down. Roll back down. Roll back down. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Come on. Come on.
Come to daddy.
Come on. Oh, I do not pick up.
Don't you love the long ball, Rich? Driving
How did you not gain no momentum after that?
Oh, what a play. You know that.
My
I
God.
love it when players are aggressive. Way to go. What a shot.
Oh,
Hello?
shit. 5 inches downhill, really? So 6. 21 minus 6 is 15. Ew.
Ew.
If I don't make this is going straight off the green.
Good luck. Why the fuck are you flickering?
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh no.
So close.
Good looking putt. The putt drops, and that's back
Hello
to
to everyone that are in the bushes.
maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Bite, 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 bite. Good ball.
That's a good looking shot there.
Who's a good
Second
boy?
shot here on the 18th hole.
I'm going with my 3-wood. Fuck this.
Nope.
Definitely not going on that side. 3-wood. Full loft. Come back. Oh, pull off. Full backspin. Come back to 258. Come over that way. Do a little bit of that.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Oh, shut the hell up, John.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, but you just said it wasn't going not to a good space. Know about that.
How close was that to going down? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Let me get a birdie at least.
So far, so good.
All right.
And that will do it for this player today.
Okay, one more round and the stream is going to
Yes,
be
and
over.
it should be a doozy. Looking forward to
For
it.
real?
For
Well,
real,
behalf of-
I started at 9.
I know. I was in a live stream, keeping total.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Beer time.
We're at the Valero Texas Open.
All right.
Today's coverage is about to kick off.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Hello, Luke Olvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
Who's you on there going to sleep?
Do what? Oh. Talking to your boy.
That looked like a big hook to me.
Well, that ain't kicking out. Oh, maybe it is.
Second shot here on the first.
Lockbox. Okay, this thing's
Looks
starting
like
to
they're
lag
going
now.
with the pitching wedge. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Ooh.
Great shot.
Oh.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Got that. I'm thinking a little bit more. That line right there. Okay.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Putting for a par here.
This one started out on a good line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
We have a par 5 on this one.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green.
Oh, that's rough.
Fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Ooh.
Rich, if players are low enough and
That
adventurous
was
enough, they can
very
go for this
close.
green in 2. How hard's the approach?
The green sits well above the players, so getting it home in 2 and actually stopping it on the green, that's a tall order, except for the players that are the longest in the game. Anything coming up short left is a deep bunker. But to be fair, though, that's not a bad miss. Anything, however, going long, though, can be. The bunker behind the green is really, really ugly.
I wasn't going for the second flag.
Setting up for the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Shit, you scared me, Axel.
ensure the up and down.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
This looking solid.
Oh, that was
Up
almost
or
eagle.
down on the leaderboard for this player. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all
3
around the
yards
left-hand
down.
side and the back portion of it, and obviously you
Make
want
that
no
4.
part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Okay, so 76 minus 7 is, I'm not even gonna say it. What in
Game of the 7.
tarnations?
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is their look at birdie. Looking
Ew.
good so far.
Was on a good line.
Oh,
And that should secure the
whoa.
par on this one. He sits in first position. Here we are at the 4th hole.
heck yeah, you're in first place.
Oh no, you gotta watch the first. You gotta watch the first tournament. Where I chased down Tiger and went to
That
and
drive
went to a
heading
2-hole
straight
playoff.
towards the cut stuff.
Let's just say
What?
round. Let's just say you have to watch the
Henny,
first
what
part
type
of the
shot
video.
are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's
I
got
was
around
minus 3
125 here.
after round 1, and Tiger was I was minus 4 after round 1, or something like either minus 3 or minus 4 after round 1. Tiger was like minus 6, minus 7. He was like I think 5 shots ahead of me. So he was minus 7. No, he was minus 8. I was minus 3. 5 shots down. So yeah. But I'm not gonna give any spoilers. You gotta watch the beginning to see what happened.
Okay.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
That's left. Crap.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, at
Not
least
too
it's
sure
not
what
in the
happened
bunker.
there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Shit.
Didn't that look good for a
Sorry.
long time? And he needs this to save par.
My son just came home.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Okay.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I don't think I can get there with that 6 mile an hour headwind. Because the ball, if I put spin on it, the ball's going to balloon up in the air, which is going to make the ball flight shorter. You know what? Throw a little draw there. Aye. Well, stay on the
This
fairway.
one might just sneak off the fairway.
Stay on the fairway.
second shot here on the 5th.
Luke, you can shut the hell up too. Yeah, that just might sneak off the fairway. I swear, you and between you and John, bruh. Yeah.
Rose. I get it. Your dad is home. Calm the fuck down.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card. That's frustrating. A par putt on the table. You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Let's go.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Rough. Bunker.
I am so glad I muted it before they got loud.
Bunker. Ooh. Rough. Light rough?
Come on, you're better than that.
Nice.
How's that ball lying?
Nope.
Looks like they
rough.
have a good lie here in the second cut.
I need it still. Yeah, my dogs are still fucking wild. Axel, pasiwate pinche way.
Is that gonna be short or is
Chosen
that
the
on the
pitching
green?
wedge here.
Yep, solid
Short,
connection.
but
This
on
is
the
looking
green.
good.
Okay.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Alright, so it's breaking back that way at the hole. So I'm gonna move that right there. I was not trying to do that.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push.
And
All the
overpower
great
the
players
pool.
make a bunch of these. This is from
Overpower the
15
pool.
feet.
Wow, that last B moving fast.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Freaking serious.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Bogey schmogey.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Hi.
3 iron. 3 up. Come back 7.
Oh my god.
2. Come back 5. How you gonna switch from a headwind to a fucking crosswind just in a matter of minutes? I mean seconds. The fuck kind of fuckery is that?
Going with the 3 iron.
The hell was that?
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the
It was
cut.
a sneeze.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Bounce back
Current
birdie.
leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Oh. Back on the fairway. Thank you.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
And I'm gonna lay up with an iron. Actually, I'm gonna lay up with a. I'm gonna go about 100. See, about 150 out. So 5 iron should be good, maybe. Ain't no way I'm getting to the green.
Quality shot, that one.
Okay.
And here we are with
About
the third
100
shot.
yards out. Up 3 plus 2, so 109.
Ham, motherfucker.
Hey. Alright. Too much.
That's disappointing.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Your mom's a short baker.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Okay, par
5
3.
feet coming up to the cup.
Disappointing. Par 5.
This is looking solid. What they wanted.
That will work. Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament.
Like
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward.
Josh
Just hit it
comes
straight,
in here,
find the
would
center
you
of the fairway.
continue
The
to
second
play?
shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is
gotta,
very
you know how
deep,
Sundays are.
not very wide.
Still got
Big
stuff to
runoff
do.
areas on both sides of this
Yep,
green.
I know.
Par here is a solid number.
And this shot from about
Alright.
150 yards out.
Already 11.
Yeah.
59 up, so 53 plus 8. 61.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
I put top
That
spin on
approach
that.
didn't
Thank you
seem to
very
fit
much.
their eye. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh,
Putting for par. That was a
how
gallant
did
attempt.
that get
And this one is for bogey.
What the fuck?
that straight pushed to the right?
Wow.
Oh, I see.
That is just crazy.
I see y'all doing this
And
shit
that was a
again.
bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
That should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Get excited. This could go in. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards,
going with the pitching wedge here.
I'd say this needs to hit a house, but there are no houses in sight.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Airman would agree with that approach.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wow.
That was really long.
Ooh, that's a downhill putt. Nope. That's going to be downhill on the other side. Bump.
Shit.
Roll. Stop. Bump and run, baby.
He's putt for par here.
I don't know how I airmailed that.
Oh, what a stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Nice putt, sir.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
a little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And not a bad approach. Will be putting.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Okay, we're back.
Looking really good. Yes, they've made it. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that
good
shot.
job.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
That was a great shot.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Now it's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Basically down 19, 11, so 40, 53 minus 11 is 43. So 43. First, yeah, so I'm gonna go 30. And so 43 minus 7 is 36. Come on, bruh. 53 down 11. 43. 43 minus 7 is 36. How would you still go that down?
No green in red, but a chance to save their par.
No.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Currently 13 under for the event. This hole is a par 5. Yeah, that one will play. Rich going for this green into plenty of
nice
sand
shot.
there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy. There's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
Wow.
Well played, mate. And this putt to
That
move to
was
15
not
under
well
par.
played, Luke. Shut up.
Oh, so close. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Wow, that was just striped. Playing from around 160 yards.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
This for a birdie run.
This one's tracking. Okay, steady now. And down it goes. Now 14 under, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
All right, I got it. There's some 3 holes left. They might catch me. 3, 9, 10.
Going with the 4-iron here.
How?
Oh, as we can see there, they're definitely affecting that shot.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. How close was that to going down? Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Gotta try and save the par here.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface.
It's not going to get up.
That's going to be a shot, Rich, that they remember for the rest of their day.
All right.
Shot of the day right there for me, Luke. I love the aggressiveness.
So, apex of that hill is about right there.
That hurts. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Holy
A chance for a
shit,
boogie if
I
this
thought
goes
you were
down.
going to make it.
Ooh, nice line. Their 5th birdie of the day. And now that finds him in first place. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Could not be more perfect.
Second shot here at the 18th.
So I'm gonna, let's see, if I try to go right here, that's gonna be dangerous because it's so narrow. So I'm just gonna play for the wide part. In there. Crap. Even though it was a late rough, I wouldn't have made it to the green anyway.
That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Really?
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
A chance to chip in for all the chocolates. He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
When you're good enough to tame TPC San Antonio, you deserve to don the cowboy boots, and big champions hat. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
Time to take those out and do a little two-step and on to the next tournament. Luke, what a win here in Texas.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
All right, everyone. I want to thank y'all for being here, being a part of my stream today. It's been, what, a couple hours, I believe? Yep, 2 hours. So, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, Michael.
Hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up if you liked it, or hit the thumbs down. Either way, doesn't matter. Tune in next time. Let's see. There's 2 more tournaments before the first major of the year for the actual PGA, which is the Masters. So once that time comes around, be prepared for one fun week, because I will be playing the Augusta National course. Well, Augusto National that week. And since that's a major, that's going to be a 4-rounder. So hopefully probably do rounds 1 and 2 that Saturday, and rounds 3 and 4 on Masters Sunday. After me watching the Masters, of course. And at that time, that course is similar to Augusta, but not quite Augusta. It's called the Legends Championship. So, yeah, Lone Grove Golf Course. Beautiful course. Looks almost like Augusta National. But till then, God first. God bless. Deuces.
Night.
Night, everybody. Boop.